Well, hello, all my amazingly beautiful Capricorn friends. My name is Libra Empress, and we're going to be discussing your tarot for today. Now, remember that this is a general reading, and this is for yours as well as for my entertainment. And also, please don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and share. That way, you'll always be up to date with the content that I produce, and you'll be part of our family, all right? All right. Sorry about the background noise. My kid's in school behind me. Okay, before you have three piles, right? Past, present, and possible future. Now remember, when we get to the future is not set in stone and can change anytime you so choose it, all right? The fourth pile is all the energy between the past, present, and possible future. That ties it all together, which is great. Now, this will either resonate or it won't. Either way, there will be more readings in the future for your sign. I've also got the bottom of the decks, and we'll talk about the story within. All right, let's slide these out of the way and get started. So in the past, you're rejecting something. Oh, shit. Okay. Right here. Do you see before you right here? In the past, you were dealing with a Three of Swords situation, my beautiful caps. Now, the Three of Swords could be anything from heartache, jealousy, and loss, like what I have written at the bottom here, right? Or it could be one of the three options. One, you cheated or they cheated. Okay. No fault. Like, I'm not pinning it on anybody, just you or them, right? The second is that, and it could be, before you huck their shit out the window, just think about this, okay? Could be that they're running off and bitching about you to family and friends and whoever will listen, or vice versa. Instead of you both coming together and working it out, you're letting outside influences come in and pull you guys further apart, all right? And that's sad in and of itself. It really is. But it happens sometimes, you know, especially in young couples or in people who have not had enough inner growth to realize the damage that can be caused from that, you know. Then there's the third option, which is that something takes priority over a relationship, say drugs, alcohol, really any form of substance abuse, all right? Could also be gambling, sex, pornography, video games, being a workaholic, or even money. So those are those three options. Now, before you start accusing, facts. Look up facts, okay? You don't want to accuse them of something they're not doing. It'd be like my husband being accused of doing stuff by his parents when he was growing up, right? And finally he told them, listen, if you're going to accuse me of shit that I'm not doing, I might as well start doing it. So at least when you're accusing me, it'll be something I'm being, you know, I'm doing. Like, now I also see that you're being selfish with yourself. All right. Everybody wants you, Capricorn. And you don't want to put your energy into anything. And you're trying to find balance. You're probably dealing with a Sagittarius as well. Okay. Rejecting a Three of Swords situation. Hoarding yourself away. You're one step closer to hermit mode, aren't you? Getting that bubble bath ready. Tell me how that goes. I love bubble baths. I haven't had one in years. Currently, my beautiful caps, there's a challenge. You are in a challenge in regards to whether you want to give your cup of love to someone, right? You are starting something new. Sorry, my kid's laughing. He's in school. Okay, so it's a bit of a challenge, right? And you're wanting to give your cup of love to someone, and I believe you're going to be giving it to yourself because you're ending one situation and beginning something new. All right? And it's giving you a lot of anxiety and paranoia, and you're feeling hopeless, but I promise you it's not going to be forever. It's only temporary chaos, okay? You're going to overcome whatever you're going through. Possible future tells me, whew, hot damn. There's a betrayal, okay? You're rejecting the challenges of a betrayal.
Okay.
So this could be anything from that. I always use this one. I'm sorry. It's funny in my head. You ever go to the bathroom and you realize that someone that you're living with, or even you go to the store and they use the last roll of toilet paper, or like the last like couple squares. Sorry, I had to put you on pause. Okay, so the betrayal could be something huge or small. It all depends on your perspective, all right? Now, I see that you're fucking bored in a situation. All right, you are bored, dissatisfied, weary, you're tired of the bullshit. You were working your ass off, Capricorn. People keep taking and taking and taking from you, not giving back, betraying you one way or another.
That noise in my drink.
He forgot his Doritos early in the morning. He is definitely my kid. I used to eat Doritos and drink soda in the morning too. Oh, today's not Saturday. That was weird. Anyway, people keep taking and taking from you, right? And you're getting weary. And you're just like, can you please fucking give me back my shoe and my hand with the cleaver? I've got work to do. Like, God. And it's like a deep-seated betrayal. All right. So you were calling judgment, accepting a situation for what it is. That way you can move on. It's like this, okay? Say you're messing with some guy down the street or a girl, right? Somebody, right? And you don't want to mess with them no more. Finally you're just like, look, you just do you. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna go do me. And then you just let the situation be and you guys don't mess with each other no more. That's kind of where you're going with your judgment. Being very selfish with yourself in the past. Current anxiety, calling judgment in the future. You're working your ass off. You really are. Okay, are you ready? Oh, you want to see your cards that tie all these together? Me too. Let's fucking rock this old school, pimping it like there's no tomorrow. All right, my beautiful friends. Guess what? You need to go to sleep. Yeah, build that cubby underneath your desk. Sleep under there like Costanza off of Seinfeld. Never liked that show, but that was a funny moment. Okay, so what this is telling you is this, all right? You need to pay attention to your dreams. Because not only are the dead speaking to you, your ancestors are speaking to you, your guardian angels, and the divine. Okay? And they are talking to you. But just in not just in audio, right? Or even subtitle. Let's swing it that way. I always say I need subtitles when listening to people. It's all that hard rock music I listen to. They show you symbols. Sometimes you know you're lucid dreaming. Sometimes you're astral projecting. And sometimes you're thrown into a story, right? A story that you're stuck in and you don't know why. Like, have you ever been a passenger in your own dream? Like, about a month ago, I actually was dreaming that I was riding in the front seat of a car and people were surrounding me talking while driving, and I just kind of like going, uh-huh, as they were going. Maybe it's because I've been door dashing too long and I'm always in the fucking passenger seat driving. I don't know. But they were showing me symbols too, okay? So what I need you to do is remember to Pay attention to your dreams. Okay? And write them down. And then when you get fully awake, you can break your dream up into bits. Like, say you saw like a red car and it almost hit your blue ball, which doesn't make sense, but just think of it that way, right? Saw a blue ball rolling into the middle of a street and a red car almost hit it. Well, there's your symbols there. The color blue, the color red, ball, rolling, street, red car. What was the temperature in the day? Was any of the colors vivid? Did you see any numbers? Did you see the driver? And you break it up and Google it. I'm definitely going slower than normal. I'm sorry. Alright, so pay attention to your dreams. They're very important. And I also have a dream meaning section on here. I don't know if that'll help. Got it from astrology.com's dream dictionary. And I just kind of brought it to people on YouTube to make it easier. Because researching and reading long ass paragraphs is exhausting to a lot of people. I just kind of bridged the gap there. Alright, so I see that you are traveling on the expansion. I don't know where these lie. Okay, you do though. There's a lot of wealth, family, contentment, so you're happy. You reached Emperor mode, which is beautiful. Now, when I see the Emperor, that's order out of chaos. How do you get to Emperor? Well, it doesn't matter whether you're male or female, right? It doesn't matter what's between your legs. Each person, regardless of what's between their legs, has two energies, masculine and feminine energy. Now, you try and level those up. Think of the old game Donkey Kong, right? Picture Donkey Kong as God, right? Think of it like that, okay? And he's rolling out barrels of karmic lessons, life lessons, good lessons, bad lessons, weird memories, right? Well, you've got to overcome those. So here comes the barrel, and you're like, and it's coming, and you're like, and then you climb that ladder, like, right? And you just keep going up each level until you reach Donkey Kong. And then, I don't know what you do with Donkey Kong. I think they fight him. I don't know. It's been so long. I'm only referencing this climbing. But you do that within each of your energies. And you got here. And I'm fucking proud of you. Okay? That's amazing. Now, when most tarot readers tell you, oh, this is your Emperor, Aries, you know, they're coming for you. What you need to remember is that if they're going to come to you as an Emperor, they better have Empress within them. Otherwise, they're only coming half staff. Okay? You want someone who's balanced. Who, you know, if they're not balanced, they're not with your time. Then you got your Nine of Cups. Wishes, dreams, material, and physical happiness. That's pretty nice, isn't it? But then, somewhere along the line, you were bickering, feeling defeated, severing ties. My beautiful caps. I'm sorry that you're severing ties. It's hard sometimes letting people go. It really is. I see that you're finding truth, and you are working really hard at it. Distant, hardworking, and business related. I see that. I'm proud of you, though. I'm very proud of you. Let's discuss this story in further detail, see where you're at. Rejecting a challenge that regards betrayal and truth. Okay. Okay. What's going on with beautiful caps? I see you're waiting, but you're happy. in regards to your security and stability and charm. You are completing something and you're being more assertive towards your material wealth. You're ending a situation knowing you have choices, awakening to the fact that you're transitioning, releasing all that mental anguish and baggage and moving to calmer waters. There is anxiety, though, you're trying to throw out your left eardrum. You're claiming your wheel of fortune while being generous and keeping your cards close to your chest, right? You are keeping your emotions in check. It's not easy sometimes, but you're a cardinal sign. You're beautiful. You are celebrating. You're celebrating a new beginning with your lover. As the Empress and Emperor. I said them backwards. It's because I looked at her first. That's probably why. You are having the courage to make an effort towards inner growth. Okay. Now, there are secrets being told to you while you're sleeping that are moderately telling you that you're having a tower moment, a revelation. You're going to be collaborating, but at some point you're going to feel disappointed. But it's not going to hold you back because you're going to adapt your skills, be more perceptive in regards to a toxic energy, while being cautious in regards to your creativity. You're being positive and contemplating your accomplishments, which will lead you to wish fulfillment. You are in preparation to find justice, possibly dealing with Libra. There is going to be clarity in regards to what you want, which is you want quality over quantity. You are sharing, though. You're sharing a lot of your stability and energy. You've got an abundance of energy there. But you're in introspection on your hard work, and you're discovering that everything's going to be okay. Ow. You're breaking my picture. Sorry, Mr. Skeleton Guy. I'm fucking your shit up. He's like, yes, Libra Empress, you are an asset. I can be. I'm a Libra. I really gotta get me a cover or something. When I remodel my desk, that's what I'll do. Need me some paint. Okay. What does the beautiful zombie tarot tell us? You should see when I shuffle. It sucks sometimes. Alright. What is going on? Okay, so I see somewhere along the line you were dealing with the player energy. Capricorn, or not Capricorn, you are Capricorn. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Okay, you're reaching your wish fulfillment. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. You're being more observant, but you could also be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy there. You are juggling a lot of responsibilities and burdens, waiting for the cavalry to arrive, but the cavalry is not arriving because you are the cavalry. Does that make sense? You've got this. You're going to be in a tower moment. Okay, it could be a good tower moment or a bad tower moment. It all depends on your perspective, okay? Whether you see the glass as half full or half empty. Either way, you're in hermit mode, pampering yourself, trying to figure shit out. And you're probably dealing with a sharp-tongued and unscrupulous Libra, Gemini, Aquarius here, or Virgo. But all right, let's move on. So you're building your empire from the ground up, I see. You're being stubborn about it. Becoming an entrepreneur. Not only that, but you are being asked Alright, not to mention this, but you could also be dealing with Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, right? So there's could be different people or just aspects that you've jumped through. Because we're allowed to go through the tarot cards. You are, however, indecisive on whether you want a new beginning. And you aren't getting your needs met, so you're going to be moving on. Because there's been a lot of poverty, financial loss, and anxiety. You are thinking about patiently getting progress towards a new task, but you're in debate on whether you should move on from a troubled relationship and make a change. But that's ultimately up to you, okay? I see that you're dealing with a lover, possibly a Gemini, and you made a lot of sacrifices and are claiming your destiny, but you're going to have to think about what you're going to say and how you're going to say it to whoever you're going to say it to, because someone is thieving you, deceiving you, and sabotaging you, pulling your strings, and you are dealing with a huge loss of a situation or a loss of a loved one. Either way, with this grief, this tells me that there's a lot of people around you that see what you're going through, but they don't understand what you're going through. Okay, but you're going to get an unexpected blessing and gain recognition for all your hard work and skills. But currently, I believe you are fighting for what's yours while staying true to you. Okay, by being caring and adventurous. All right. Should we do the eyeball spread? It won't look like an eyeball spread, but we can do the eyeball spread. Okay. Give us a little extra time together because we don't talk a whole lot, do we, my beautiful caps? And most of my reading has been my kid talking in the background, and I'm sorry about that. Okay. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, bottom. Okay. Totally doing this backwards. Let's go on with my beautiful Capricorns. Every time I think of I think that your guys' card should not be the devil. Honestly, I think it should be like a unicorn or something, because that's what I think of when I say your names. And I also think about Christmas. My grandma and my mother-in-law are Capricorns. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Alright, so last month you were in contemplation in regards to that Three of Swords situation, right? This month, however, you stepped into your Emperor energy, are now working hard, bringing order out of chaos and being distant. The first week of this month, you are being very cautious in regards to severing ties, and you're tired of the bickering and feeling defeated. The second week of this month, you are going to be very hopeful and positive in regards to possibly an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius energy, right? Bold, impetuous, and adventurous. Third week, I see that you're keeping your cards close to your chest, but being stuck in your head. Okay? Everything's gonna be okay. You might feel like a victim. You're not. It's gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. Okay? Your feelings are validated though, which means that, and you don't really need to be validated, but you know, a lot of people are like, stop whining. Well, you can whine if you want to. It's like that song, you can cry if you want to. Although then it like broke into my head going, you can dance if you want to. That was weird. Fourth week tells me there's going to be a lot of temptation, and that's your card. In regards to toxic energy, you're not toxic though. You're coming at something from a new approach though. So stepping into your energy, coming at something from a new approach. Possibility for next month is you're going to be celebrating the fact that you were quarreling, okay? Which is crazy that you'd be celebrating this. Maybe it was a good debate. I don't know. What I know is this, is that you both are fighting over something stupid, and your friendship relationship is crawling away, okay? While you're like fighting over the leg bone, leg meat. Bottom of the deck tells me this, that you're being very generous with your Nine of Cups, your wishes, dreams. So you're sharing your dreams and hopeful futures with somebody, which is nice. Keep dreaming big. But do more than that. Make sure you make that shit happen, right? Write it down what you want to do. Yeah, we have multiple lives, but we only got this one for a short amount of time. So do everything you can before the end. Because you never know when your last day on earth should be or could be. Alright? Keep fighting. Alright, my beautiful caps. Thank you so much for listening to me and being so patient with me. I appreciate it. I love you. Stay safe, and if you ever need anything, I'm always here for you. I don't know if I'm still going to be doing the free personal tarot readings. I don't have a notebook anymore. I used all the paper, writing down everybody's stuff. I thought about doing, going back to charging $5 for a reading just until Christmas is over with so I can afford a Christmas present for my kid, but I'm still in debate on that. Stay safe, okay? I love you all.